I've seen with top earners is they are world-class promoters. Whether it's promoting their product, promoting an upcoming event, promoting a system, promoting a method of operation, promoting a culture, they are just relentless about promoting whatever campaign that they're involved with. Have you noticed that same thing to be true?
Absolutely. There's a guy that I've known for years named Russ Devan, and he said, that's the business we're in. This is a business of promotion. Now, what we're going to do with that, the common tendency of those of us who write or people who host video programs online is we're going to go kind of make some formula out of that. And in the process, we're going to lose the fact that men and women sitting on the back porch promote things to each other. We promote products and services. And, you know, we've gotten away from that with our big deal, you know, 90-day blitz, you know, bring them in. And
I mean, here's the thing. Yes, I would agree that we're in the promotion business of everybody is promoting a product or service or a movie or a restaurant or a book or a song. They're promoting all kinds of things that are interesting to them. The distinction for leadership, in my opinion, and I'll ask you for your comment on this, is the formula for financial independence here is your ability to get a large group of people to do a few simple things over a consistent period of time. It's not to just get a few people to do amazing things or to get a couple people to do a few things. It's to get a big group to do a few simple things over a consistent period of time. That distinction is where the promoter shows up, a person that can promote what is the simple thing that we're going to have our team do, and how are we going to get them in a mindset of being able to do that consistently and replicating that process. What are your thoughts on that formula?
Well, we will always be that consistent collection of many small efforts that go together to make a big one. What gets lost, what I see, and I've seen for 20 years that gets lost, is some more attention to the people doing the little stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
We tend to focus on the big deal on the top or the triple diamond, black rocket, platinum whatevers, you know, and focus on them. There is not one of those people who has whose check, whose success, whose organization is not built on the backs by the efforts of thousands to many times tens and hundreds of thousands of men and women who are doing that consistent, simple, small effort all the time. I really think we owe them something.
The only correction I would make to you is they're not having their success on the backs of those people. Those people each have their own little individual success story, and as a result of the person who builds a network there, what I don't want people to think is that, well, all these top people, well, they do it because of all these little people who are going through massive pain, and the top person is able to succeed. I don't want a person to get the impression. I know that's not your message.
Well, look, I didn't say anything about pain. When I pick up a carrier of wood and have it on my back and my shoulder, and I bring it into the house to make a fire, I'm actually proud of myself, Eric. Yeah, I mean, there are people who can't do that. So when I say on the backs of people, I'm not talking about some slave mentality or some, you know, taking advantage of people. Right. It's a willingness to carry that weight. But, you know, nobody's going to get anywhere if they're not going to carry weight.
Right.
All I'm saying is that I don't think we have given to the people, and I'm not a socialist, and even though I'm married to a Russian, I ain't no communist. I believe in democracy, and in democracy, we honor the people. And I honestly, Eric, I don't think we've done that enough in network marketing. Our spotlight is, and it's obvious. I mean, this is America. You know, we focus on the quarterback. We focus on, you know, the split end that just did 4 touchdowns. We focus on, you know, the guy and gal on stage and on screen in the big house in Washington, whatever. But it is the people who make this business. I wrote a piece years ago, and it's still around, and it's still applauded, the people's franchise.
Yeah.
That's what this thing is. It's
Right.
the people's franchise. You know, people can buy into network marketing for $25, $100, $200. And I know, you know, it's best off if you buy your whack pack for $1,000 and really get out there and build your business. But the beauty of it for me is, for that guy or gal who can do that and wants to, we got a deal for you.